What's up everyone, today with us we have Turtle Beach's new Elite Atlas Aero headset, and we're going to see what you get for that $150 price tag, and if it's worth it. As per usual, let's start off with the audio quality. These have 50mm drivers, a frequency response range of 12Hz to 20kHz, and these sound awesome. You can hear all the little details and textures of sounds, whether you're playing games or listening to music. I was surprised at how flat the sound is, with the headphones generally favoring highs, mids, and lows all the same. I was also surprised the bass wasn't a little more powerful with drivers that big, but nonetheless the audio produced by these is clean, vibrant, and free of any distortion at higher volumes. Moving on to the design, I think the headset looks very attractive, and I'm definitely digging that clean black coloring with a few gray accents. The construction is all plastic except for the top part of the headband, which is metal, and it all feels very solid, well made, and like it could definitely handle a nice beating. The pads are pretty thick and a little more on the firm side, and the headband also has a decent amount of padding. The level of comfort reached is great. They fit on your head a little on the tighter side, the weight is pretty average, and I could happily wear them for around 3 hours or more before any discomfort occurred. You can also wear your glasses with these thanks to the Pro Spec design. The headphones do have onboard controls, which are almost all located on the back side of the left ear cup. From top to bottom you have a customizable wheel, which I'll talk more about in a bit. Under that is the volume wheel, a customizable shortcut button, a power button, an LED indicator, the micro USB charging point, a 3.5mm headphone jack, and finally the jack for your microphone. I've heard some people complain that things are a bit crowded, and design wise I can agree, but when you have this thing on your head it's pretty easy to identify where things are at and only press what you intend to. As well, on the outer side of that left ear cup is a button for muting your mic. The ear cups can rotate quite a bit, and this headset also folds up nicely if you ever need to take it out on the go. The memory foam ear cups also come off, so you can switch them out for others if you so choose. The Elite Atlas Aero also has a nice amount of customization and added abilities thanks to the PC companion app. So inside this thing we got a lot going on, so I'm just going to quickly fly through it all. All the way to the left under the picture of the headphones you can choose what you want that customizable wheel and button to do. Looking at the dashboard up at the top you can choose from a few game sound presets or save your own custom ones. You got some sliders for boosting certain frequencies, chat and game balance, and some more microphone controls. Under the master volume is the 3D audio option, which makes the audio sound a lot closer to you and maybe a slight bit more immersive, but I didn't really have any overly positive or negative feelings towards it. There's the game spatializer, which accentuates sounds that clearly lean left or right, just kinda whatever. As for superhuman hearing, the footsteps and gunshot boosters definitely work, but they do make the overall audio sound less pleasing to continuously listen to, so your choice. And finally, chat boost. Under the audio settings page is where you can live EQ the headphone sound and the microphone, choose from and make presets, you know what it is, and on the last page you can make macros to activate certain features. Before we move on to anything else, what about the microphone? This thing is detachable, and as far as quality goes, it's not too bad. The sound is a little pillowy and doesn't have the most detail, but I think it's more than fine for any chatting application. Like I said, you can EQ the mic to complement your voice, which is nice, and something cool about the mic is how little background noise it picks up. If you are planning on doing any type of content creation though, I would obviously recommend to get a different external microphone. Inside the box you of course get the headset, microphone, the wireless dongle, micro USB charging cable, a cord for connecting the headset manually to devices, and your usual paperwork. And similar to recent experiences, I am really liking the packaging. The battery life lasts around 30 hours, which is awesome, and using it is super easy. If you're on a computer, you just have to have that dongle plugged in, and you're good to go. And if you want to use this on, say, your phone or a console, you will have to use the included wire. Something also worth mentioning is that while using the headset in wireless mode, there is a subtle hiss that plays non-stop, and I've noticed this in some other wireless headsets as well. The noise, however, only activates when you go over 44% volume. You can't notice a hiss while playing video games or listening to music most of the time, but when things are a little quieter, you can definitely hear it. The best thing you can do is keep the volume below 45% and turn up the volume all the way inside whatever app or game you're in, but even then, sometimes you just have to deal with it. Like I said, the hiss is only in wireless mode, so when this thing is plugged in directly, there's no hiss to be found. Also, if you're wondering what stand I'm using, this is the Air Force HS2, also obviously by Turtle Beach, and it cost about $30. It's made of metal, Looks good and it's sturdy. You won't ever have to worry about it tipping over or even sliding around thanks to the rubber feet on it. Definitely a solid headphone stand. Going for $150, the Turtle Beach Elite Atlas Aero is a well-rounded headset without any huge blemishes. This thing offers great audio quality, impressive build quality and design. It's got onboard controls with customizable stuff, a both feature-packed and very useful companion app, a decent detachable microphone, awesome wireless capabilities with the occasional hiss, and it's nice and comfy. This headset checks every category, and I've enjoyed using it. I definitely recommend this headset to anyone out there just looking to upgrade their gaming experience. Thanks for watching. The link to the Turtle Beach Elite Atlas Aero is in the description below. As well, don't forget to subscribe for more upcoming videos. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.